Hello and welcome to Focus Prep Current Affairs. So today we have brought for you the most important 100 MCQs from the Current Affairs of November 2024. So these are the most important questions from the November month of 2024. This is going to be important for all the one-day government job exams, especially for the state PCS exams and also for the SSC exams, banking, railways, right? So for all these exams, this session is going to be very important. So if you cannot go through this session at once because it will be a long video, so then you can save it or like it and save it in the like list so that you can watch it again in 2 sessions or 3 sessions as you prefer. So let's start solving all the important questions. There are a few more than 100 questions in this PDF. Okay, so let's start solving. The first question, where will the 15th edition of the India-US Joint Special Force Exercise Vajra Prahar be held? Where? Texas in USA, Idaho in USA, Umroi in Meghalaya or Jakarta in Indonesia. Correct answer is option B, Idaho in USA. Next question, which Indian state recently celebrated Bali Padyami, which is a festival honoring the return of King Bali Chakravarti? Which state? Maharashtra, Karnataka, Kerala or Andhra Pradesh? Correct answer is option B, Karnataka. So Bali Padyami, it is a festival of Karnataka. Next question, who has been appointed as the next Director General of the ISA, that is the International Solar Alliance? Important question. Ashish Khanna, Maurice Strong, Parthavi Grewal or Vanshika Goswami? Correct answer is option A, Ashish Khanna. ISA have been a lot in news. Now this question becomes very important, okay? Next, the 5th edition of the Vietnam-India bilateral exercise WinBAX 2024 is being conducted in which location? Mumbai, New Delhi, Hanoi or Haryana? Correct answer is option D, Haryana. So in Haryana, WinBAX 2024 is going to be held. Next question. Sharda Sinha, known as Bihar Kokila, was a famous singer singing in which languages? Hindi, Moithili, Bhojpuri and Magdi, Tamil and Telugu or Bengali and Punjabi? Correct answer is option B, Maithili, Bhojpuri and Magdi. So Bihar Kokila Sharda Sinha, he recently passed away, so this becomes important. Next, what is the target year for India to establish the Bharatiya Antariksh Station, that is the Indian Space Station? 2025, 2030, 2035 or 2040? Correct answer is option C, 2035. So by the year 2035, India is going to establish its own international space station. Next question, where was the first Asian Buddhist Summit held in 2024? Tokyo, Bangkok, New Delhi or Colombo? Correct answer is New Delhi. So the first time Asian Buddhist Summit, this was held where? In New Delhi. Next, who was recently re-elected as the president of Moldova? Cyril Ramaphosa, Maya Sandu, Emmanuel Macron or Vladimir Putin? Correct answer is option B, Maya Sandu, right? Next, the world's first wooden satellite launched by the Japanese scientist is named what? Sputnik 1, Zimsat-2, Rohini RS-1 or Lignosat? Correct answer is option D, Lignosat. This you should know. This is a very important question, okay? All these questions are very important from your exam perspective. Next, which Formula 1 driver recently won the Brazil Grand Prix? Lewis Hamilton, Charles Leclerc, Max Verstappen or Sergio Perez? Correct answer is option C, Max Verstappen. Next question, what is the purpose of India's tri-service military exercise Purvi Prahar? To strengthen relations with neighboring countries, to test readiness along the eastern border, to conduct joint exercises with the international forces or to train new recruits for the Indian Army? Correct answer is option B, to test the readiness along the eastern border. Purvi Prahar, from the name you can understand, okay, that it is the training exercise for the eastern border. Next, the Global Biofuels Alliance, established in 2023, primarily promotes which generation of biofuels? First generation, second generation, third or fourth generation? Correct answer is option B, second generation. So this Global Biofuels Alliance, this was established in 2023. So this promotes the second generation of biofuels. Next question. National Cancer Awareness Day is observed annually on which date? November 5, November 6th, November 7th or November 8th? Cancer Awareness Day is on November 7th. Okay, remember this point. Next, who won the Men's Player of the Year award at the FIH Hockey Star Awards 2024? Manpreet Singh, Harmanpreet Singh, Sardar Singh, or Rupinder Pal Singh? Correct answer is option B, Harmanpreet Singh. Next, which Indian player won the Goalkeeper of the Year award and is also known as the Great Wall of India? Sandeep Singh, Manpreet Singh, P.R. Srijesh, or Harmanpreet Singh? Correct answer is option C, P.R. Srijesh. So, P.R. Srijesh, he is known as the Great Wall of India for his goalkeeping. Next question, very important question. Who has been appointed as the 51st Chief Justice of India? Justice D.Y. Chandrachud, Justice N.V. Ramana, Justice Sanjeev Khanna, or Justice S.A. Bobde? This you should be able to answer. Correct answer is option C, Justice Sanjeev Khanna. And Justice D.Y. Chandrachud was our 50th Chief Justice who have retired, right? Next question, which bank launched the Nari Shakti branches to support women entrepreneurs? Punjab National Bank, State Bank of India, Bank of Baroda, or the Union Bank of India? Correct answer is the Union Bank of India, option D. Next, when is the National Education Day observed in India each year? November 5, November 11th, December 15th, or January 26th? Correct answer is option B, November 11th. Okay. And do you know the Sarva Shiksha Abhijan? This was also launched in which year? It was launched in 2011, the Sarva Shiksha Abhijan. Okay. And November 11th is our National Education Day. Next question, National Education Day commemorates the birth anniversary of which Indian leader? Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad, Jawaharlal Nehru, or Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam? Correct answer is option B, Maulana Abul Kalam Azad. This is important to remember. Okay. Next question, when is the World Immunization Day observed annually? November 11th, November 10th, December 1st, or October 24th? Correct answer is option B, November 10th. So, November 10th is our World Immunization Day and November 11th is the Education Day. Next, what is the theme of the World Immunization Day 2024? Vaccines, a right for all, health for all through vaccines, or vaccines for all, protecting communities and building health equity, or vaccinate to eradicate. Correct answer is option C, vaccines for all, protecting communities and building health equity. Next, Madan Mohan Somtiya, who recently passed away, was known for the contributions in which field? Literature, politics, science, or freedom struggle? Correct answer is option D, freedom struggle. So, Madan Mohan Somtiya, he recently passed away and he was known for his freedom struggle contributions. Which company has been ranked as the world's most sustainable aluminium company for the 5th consecutive year? Vedanta Resources, Hindalco Industries, Alcoa Corporation, or Rio Tinto Group? Correct answer is option B, Hindalco Industries. So, Hindalco Industries, they have won this award for the 5th time in a row. Next, which country is collaborating with India to jointly manufacture the Pantsir air defense system? United States, France, Russia, or Israel? Correct answer is option C, Russia. So, India and Russia are together manufacturing Pantsir air defense system. It's a defense system. Which two institutions collaborated to establish the Center of Excellence for Fluid and Thermal Sciences? IIT Bombay and DRDO, IISc Bangalore and NASA, IIT Madras and ISRO, or IIM Ahmedabad and ESA? Correct answer is option C, IIT Madras and ISRO. Okay. Next one, what is the theme of this year's International Film Festival of India for 2024? Indian Cinema, The Journey Continues, Celebrating World Cinema, Young Filmmakers, The Future is Now, or Bridging Cultures? Correct answer is option C, Young Filmmakers, The Future is Now. So, the IFFI 2024, it is going on where? In Panaji in Goa. Every year it is held in Goa. Which country is the country of focus in the IFFI 2024? France, Japan, Australia, or South Korea? Answer is option C, Australia. So, Australia is this year's country in focus. Next, who will receive the Satyajit Ray Lifetime Achievement Award at this IFFI 2024? Martin Scorsese, Philip Noyce, Steven Spielberg, or Ang Lee? Correct answer is option B, Philip Noyce, right? So, remember, this is also important question. Next one, where was the fire-resilient flowering plant Diclyopetra polymorpha discovered? Himalayas, Eastern Ghats, Northern Western Ghats or Sundarbans? Correct answer is in the Northern Western Ghats. Western Ghats is very rich in biodiversity. Next, who is the new Prime Minister of Mauritius? Pravind Jugnauth, Navin Ramagulam, Anirudh Jugnauth or Paul Berenger? Correct answer is option B, Navin Ramagulam. All these prime ministers, presidents in news are important for your exam. Okay, so Navin Ramagulam is the prime minister of Mauritius. Next question. Varadarao Kamalakara Rao was known for his contributions to which instrument? Tabla, sitar, veena or mridangam? Correct answer is option D, mridangam. So remember this point because Varadarao Kamalakara Rao, he was an important personality and he has passed away, so this becomes important. Next, which organization conducted the space exercise Antariksh Abhyas 2024? ISRO, DRDO, Defense Space Agency or NASA? Correct answer is option C, Defense Space Agency. Do not confuse it with ISRO or DRDO, okay? Antariksh Abhyas 2024 has been conducted by the Defense Space Agency. Next question, which actor has been appointed as the brand ambassador for Thailand tourism? Shah Rukh Khan, Akshay Kumar, Sonu Sood or Salman Khan? So answer is Sonu Sood. Option C is your correct answer. Next, what is the purpose of the Akanksha Heart program? To promote rural tourism, to empower women entrepreneurs, to support traditional artisans, or to provide scholarships? Correct answer is option B, to empower women entrepreneurs. Next is, which author won the Booker Prize for the novel or Beetle? So this year's Booker Prize, very important. Margaret Atwood, George Saunders, Samantha Harvey or Salman Rushdie? Correct answer is Samantha Harvey. Option C is your correct answer and she has won it for which novel or Beetle? It's a fiction. Okay. Next one, what is Akash Tir? Missile system, a naval radar, air defense control and reporting system or a satellite communication system? Correct answer is that it is a air defense control and reporting system. Option C is your correct answer. Who has been sworn in as the new Prime Minister of Haiti? Again, a question from Prime Minister and Presidents. Important, right? So, who is it? Jovenel Moise, Alex Didier Filsaimi, Michel Martelly, or Ariel Henry? Correct answer is option B, Alex Didier Filsaimi. Next question, which ministry has approved the creation of the first ever all-woman battalion in the CISF? Ministry of Defense, Ministry of Women and Child Development, Ministry of Home Affairs, Ministry of External Affairs. Correct answer is option C, Ministry of Home Affairs. Now this is a confusing question. You might think that it will be the Ministry of Defense, right? But it is not. So the first ever all-woman battalion have been created in the CISF. And what is the full form of CISF? Do you know? Comment it in the comment section if you know. So, it has been under the Ministry of Home Affairs, this woman battalion. Next, who won the Chennai Grandmasters 2024 chess title? GMV Pranav, GM Arvind Chidambaram, GM Nihal Sarin or GM Pragyananda? Correct answer is option B, GM Arvind Chidambaram. So, the Grandmaster Arvind Chidambaram, he has won the Chennai Grandmasters title 2024. Next is that who won the challenges category at this Chennai Grandmasters 2024 chess event? GMV Pranav, GM Arvind Chidambaram, GM Nihal Sarin or GM Pragyananda? Here the correct answer is option A, GMV Pranav. So there are two categories, okay, in this Chennai Grandmasters 2024 chess tournament that took place. There was this challenges category and then there was this Grandmaster category. So here the challenges category, it was won by GM Pranav, okay. Next, which country will confer its highest national honor to Prime Minister Narendra Modi? Dominica, India, USA or France? Correct answer is option A, Dominica. Now, Prime Minister Narendra Modi have been given a lot of awards and honors this year. Okay, different countries have their different highest honors, so you have to remember each one of them. Next, which think tank has been established by the Indian Army's Southwestern Command? Bharat Shakti, Gyan Shakti, Shakti Vikas or Indira Shakti? Correct answer is Gyan Shakti. So this will be formed with all the veterans of the Indian Army, right, for the input of their experiences. Next question, what is Sea Vigil 24? What is this? An anti-terrorism exercise, a nationwide coastal defense exercise by the Indian Navy, a rescue operation by the Indian Navy, or a diplomatic mission by the Indian Navy? Correct answer is option B, a nationwide coastal defense exercise conducted by the Indian Navy. Now, when is the United Nations Universal Children's Day observed? November 10th, November 20, November 14th, or December 25. Now, there are two different dates for Children's Day. One is the National Children's Day, and the other is the UN's Universal Children's Day. So, what is the answer for this question? Correct answer is option B, November 20. Next, when is Jharkhand Foundation Day celebrated? November 15th, November 12th, December 1st, or November 20th? So, when is the Jharkhand Foundation Day? Correct answer is option A, November 15th. So, on November 15th, Jharkhand was formed, right? From which state? From Bihar, right? In the year 2000, from Bihar, Jharkhand was formed on which date? On November 15th. Next, which ministry launched the KYM Know Your Medicine app? Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports, Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, Ministry of Science and Technology, or Ministry of Education? Correct answer is option A, Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports. All these questions where any scheme or any particular app or any digital platform that have been developed under which ministry becomes important. So here it is Ministry of Youth Affairs and not Ministry of Health and Family Welfare. Remember, okay? Next, what is Pinaka? A missile defense system, a fighter jet, a multi-barrel rocket launcher, or a satellite? Correct answer is option C, a multi-barrel rocket launcher. So, Pinaka, it is a multi-barrel rocket launcher. Next, tropical storm Sara made landfall in which country? Honduras, Nicaragua, Costa Rica, or El Salvador? Correct answer is Honduras. So, in Honduras, storm Sara, it made its landfall. Next, again, important question. What is Birsa Munda Jayanti also known as? Tribal Pride Day, Birsa Munda Day, Janajatiya Gaurav Divas, or Munda Heritage Day? Correct answer is option C, Janajatiya Gaurav Divas. Who wrote the book Why Bharat Matters? Dr. S. Jaishankar, Shashi Tharoor, Arun Jaitley, or Manohar Parrikar? Correct answer is option A, Dr. S. Jaishankar. He is our External Affairs Minister, right? Next, which state hosts the Jaul JB Mela, which is a heritage trade fair? Uttarakhand, Himachal Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh, or Assam? Correct answer is option A, Uttarakhand. Next, Prajnesh Guneshwaran announced his retirement from which sport? Tennis, cricket, football, or badminton? Correct answer is option A, tennis. So, Prajnesh Guneshwaran, remember that he was a tennis player. Okay. Next is, which Indian airport received the global recognition at the Airport Excellence Awards? IGI Airport, Kempe Gowda International Airport, Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj International Airport, or the GMR Hyderabad International Airport? Correct answer is option D. So it is the GMR Hyderabad International Airport which got the Airport Excellence Award. Next, again, very important question. Which film won the Best Film Award at the 38th Leeds International Film Festival? The Fable, The Dark Knight, The Last Samurai, or A Beautiful Mind? Correct answer is option A, The Fable. And this is more important because this is for the first time that any Indian film have won this award in the Leeds International Film Festival. And this Fable, this movie, there is Manoj Bajpayee who has acted in this movie. And who is the director of this movie? It is Rama Reddy. Next question. When is the International Day for Tolerance observed? November 16th, December 10th, November 20, or October 5? Correct answer is option A, November 16th. So, November 16th is our International Day for Tolerance. Next question. What is India's rank in the 2024 World Press Freedom Index? 159th, 148th, 110th, or 170th? Correct answer is option A, 159th. So, not so good of a rank, right? Next, who was elected as the Secretary General of Interpol? Valdesi Urquiza, John Smith, Ahmed Patel, or Maria Lopez? Correct answer is option A, Valdesi Urquiza. So, he is the Secretary General of Interpol, the International Police Organization, right? Next, which government became the first in the world to be 100% paperless? Japan, Singapore, Dubai, or Sweden? Correct answer is option C, Dubai. So, Dubai government, they have gone completely digital. Next, Where was India's first long-range hypersonic missile flight trial conducted? Balasore in Orissa, Pokhran in Rajasthan, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island in Orissa, or Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh? Correct answer is option C. In the Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam Island, Orissa, this flight trial was conducted, and this is India's first long-range hypersonic missile. What is a hypersonic missile? It is the missile which travels at a speed more than 5 Mach. So more than the speed of sound. So sound, it travels at the speed of 5 Mach. Mach is the unit of speed or velocity of sound, and whenever these missiles which travel at a higher speed than the speed of the sound, it is called hypersonic. Okay. Next, which company will launch India's GSAT-20 satellite? NASA, Roscosmos, SpaceX, or ISRO? Correct answer is option C, SpaceX. So SpaceX, it's a private company of USA, right? Next, which country was hit by the super typhoon Man-E? Japan, Philippines, China, or Vietnam? Correct answer is option B, Philippines. So typhoons, they are what? They are a form of tropical cyclone only. So these tropical cyclones, they are known by different names in different regions. Like they are known as the Willy Willies. Okay, Willies in Australia. Okay, and they are known as typhoon in the southeastern region, and in the Indian Ocean region they are known as cyclone. Next, which country announced the Global Energy Efficiency Alliance at the COP29? India, UAE, United States, or Germany? Correct answer is option B, United Arab Emirates. So they have announced this Global Energy Efficiency Alliance in the COP29, and this aims to do what? To move towards a more sustainable energy resources. Next, what is the focus of the UAE Consensus, a document introduced at the COP28? Achieving net zero by 2050, transition to renewable energy by 2035, banning fossil fuels by 2040, or promoting global water conservation? Correct answer is option A, achieving net zero by 2050. Okay. Next, what is new about the 2025 Club World Cup? What is going to be new in this? Introduction of regional qualifiers, expansion to 32 teams, hosting in multiple continents, or matches on artificial turf? Correct answer is option B. So for this 2025 Club World Cup, there has been a new category, okay, introduced, which is a 32 team championship that will be held. And it has also, for this World Cup, there has also been a new trophy which have been inaugurated. And this trophy is inspired from NASA's, the design of this trophy, it is inspired from NASA's Voyager mission. Okay, all these details you will find in our weekly MCQ PDFs, in our daily MCQ PDFs, okay, and also in the weekly current affairs PDF that we launched, right? All these you will find in our Telegram channel, Focus Prep Current Affairs. The link is given in the description as well as in the pinned comment section. Okay, so from there, click on the link, join the channel to download all these PDFs. And if you want the PDF of today's this 100 top MCQs, that also you will get in our Telegram channel. Okay, so join the channel Focus Prep Current Affairs. It's given in the description. Okay. Next is, which country conferred PM Modi with the Grand Commander of the Order of Niger? Nigeria, Ghana, Kenya, or South Africa? Now this you can understand by the name that it is option A, Nigeria. So see, again another honor to our Prime Minister Modi. So as I have said, a lot of awards and honors Prime Minister Modi have received. Remember each of them. See the next one, which city awarded Prime Minister Modi the key to the city? Lagos, Abuja, Accra, or Addis Ababa? Correct answer is option B, Abuja. See, so you have to remember these things. Next, which organizations teamed up to create Earth Copilot? NASA and SpaceX, NASA and Microsoft, ESA and Google, or ISRO and IBM? Correct answer is option B, NASA and Microsoft. Earth Copilot, this is going to be a AI system, okay, which will give information about all the earth sciences, okay, to make earth sciences easy for a layman. Next question, which country held a referendum approving a new constitution with 91% of voters? Gabon, Ghana, Nigeria, or Kenya? Correct answer is option A, Gabon. So Gabon has, recently held this referendum. Referendum means a voting where direct participation of the citizens take place. Okay, so in this referendum, a new constitution have been adopted by Gabon. Next question, who won the 4th National Fin Swimming Championship 2024? Orissa, Tamil Nadu, West Bengal or Kerala? Correct answer is option C, West Bengal. So West Bengal have won this championship. Next, who won the gold medal in the women's compound archery at the GT Open? Deepika Kumari, Jyoti Shurekha Vennam, Ankita Bhakat or Lisa Barbelin? Correct answer is option B, Jyoti Surekha Vennam. So remember that GT Open, whenever you see this term in your question, GT Open, it is related to which kind of sport? To archery. Okay. Now, under which scheme is the Ayushman Vay Vandana card launched? National Pension Scheme, Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana or Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana? Correct answer is option B, under the Ayushman Bharat Pradhan Mantri Jan Arogya Yojana, PMJAY. And when was this PMJAY launched? Do you remember? It was in 2018. And this Ayushman Vay Vandana card, why have this been launched? For whom? For all the senior citizens who are above the age of 70 years. There is no income cap kept for this card. Okay, so all those senior citizens who are above the age of 70 years can avail this card for the benefit of this PMJAY, this insurance scheme. Okay. Who has been appointed as India's next Comptroller and Auditor General? Girish Chandra Murmu, Rajiv Mehrishi, K. Sanjay Murthy or Vinod Rai? Very, very important question. Correct answer is option C, K. Sanjay Murthy. All important appointments are important, but these kind of things like the next CAG, okay, or the next Chief Justice, these are all constitutional posts. So that is why this becomes more important for your exam. Next, when is the National Integration Day observed? November 19th, November 14th, January 30 or October 31st? Correct answer is option A, November 19th. Okay. And this is to honor Indira Gandhi. Okay. National Integration Day. Which tiger reserve was recently declared India's 56th tiger reserve? Ranthambore Tiger Reserve, Guru Ghasidas Tamor Pingla Tiger Reserve, Nagarjuna Sagar Sri Shailam Tiger Reserve or Sundarbans Tiger Reserve? Correct answer is option B, Guru Ghasidas Tamor Pingla Tiger Reserve. And where has this come up? This has come up in Chhattisgarh. Okay. So India now have 56 tiger reserves. And which is the largest tiger reserve? The Nagarjuna Sagar Sri Shailam Tiger Reserve in Andhra Pradesh. This is the largest one. Next, who will host the inaugural Kho-Kho World Cup in 2025? Australia, Nepal, Bangladesh or India? Correct answer is option D, India. So India is going to hold the inaugural Kho-Kho World Cup in 2025. Next, which country launched the Global Alliance Against Hunger and Poverty? India, USA, Brazil or Germany? Correct answer is option C, Brazil. Okay, so this Global Alliance Against Hunger and Poverty have been launched by Brazil. Next one, what is the name of the South Asia's largest maritime leadership event inaugurated in 2024? Maritime Vision, Sagar Manthan, Ocean Summit or Blue Economy Forum? Correct answer is option B, Sagar Manthan. Next one, where was the 2024 G20 summit held? Very important, India, Italy, Brazil or Saudi Arabia? Correct answer is option C, Brazil, right? So last year it took place in India. This year it has taken place in Brazil. Next, what is the theme of the SDG 18 added during the 2024 G20 summit? Climate resilience, gender equality, ethnic racial equality or food security? Correct answer is option C, ethnic racial equality. So till now we had 17 sustainable goals. Now another sustainable goal have been added in this year's G20 summit. There is a detailed video on this G20 summit that I have done. Link will be available in the description. If you want to watch that, you can go through that as well. Okay. Next one, where will the COP30 be held in 2025? Paris in France, Glasgow in UK, Belém in Brazil or Tokyo in Japan? Correct answer is option C, in Belém, which is in Brazil. So again, Brazil is going to be holding this COP30. Which country became the first African nation to lead the G20? Very important, Nigeria, Egypt, Kenya or South Africa? Correct answer is option D, South Africa. So for the first time, any African country will lead the G20 and they will lead it in the next year, that is in 2025. What is India's rank in the Climate Change Performance Index 2025? 9th, 10th, 12th or 15th? Correct answer is option B, 10th. Next one, which countries are the official partners for the 25th Hornbill Festival? Japan and Wales, Australia and USA, UK and Japan, or Wales and Germany? Correct answer is option A, Japan and Wales. And where is this Hornbill Festival held every year? It is in Nagaland, right? Now, what is the name of the digital platform which has been launched by IRDAI? Bima Sugam, Insurance Connect, eBima, or Policy Portal? Correct answer is option A, Bima Sugam, and this has been launched by IRDAI to make the insurance process seamless, easy, right? Next, which country conducted its first nationwide census in 40 years? India, Iraq, Iran, or Syria? Now, obviously, it is not India because India has conducted its last census in 2011, right? Correct answer is option B, Iraq. So, in the last 40 years, there have been no nationwide census in Iraq. They are conducting it now. Next, which country retained its title in the Women's Asian Champions Trophy 2024? China, India, Japan, or South Korea? Correct answer is option B, India. So, India has won it previously and it has retained the title for the Women's Asian Champions Trophy 2024 this year as well. Okay. Next question, who was named the player of the tournament in Women's Asia Champions Trophy? So who was it? Deepika Kumari, Deep Grace Ikka, Rani Rampal, or Navneet Kaur? Correct answer is option A, Deepika Kumari. Next one, which organizations developed the Bhu Neer portal? National Informatics Center, that is NIC and ISRO, CGW and NIC, Ministry of Jal Shakti and ISRO, or CGWB and NIC? Now, correct answer is option B, CGWA and NIC. And this Bhu Neer portal, it is going to be under the Jal Shakti Ministry. Next one, which country will host the ICA Global Cooperative Conference for the first time in 130 years? Bhutan, India, Fiji, or Nepal? Correct answer is option B, India. Next one, which country recently became the 104th full member of the ISA, that is the International Solar Alliance? Maldives, Armenia, Israel, or Azerbaijan? Correct answer is option B, Armenia. So I said ISA was a lot in news, right? Next, in which state was India's first Constitution Museum inaugurated? Again important, Maharashtra, Haryana, Gujarat, or Rajasthan? Correct answer is option B, Haryana. So this has been done to raise awareness about Constitution, to make people aware about the constitutional values, right? Next one, which state will host the Khelo India Youth and Para Games in 2025? Bihar, Gujarat, Uttar Pradesh, or Maharashtra? Correct answer is option A, Bihar. Next, which country won its 5th Billie Jean King Cup title in tennis? Spain, USA, Italy, or Slovakia? Correct answer is option C, Italy. So for Italy, this is the 5th win of the Billie Jean King Cup, and you have to remember that this cup, it is related to tennis. This kind of questions are asked, right? So remember, it is related to tennis. Next one, which country joined the Asian Development Bank as its 69th member in 2024? Israel, Armenia, Azerbaijan, or Georgia? Correct answer is option A, Israel. Now, Asian Development Bank, they work for the infrastructural and development works of the South Asian region, right? So they have both the regional members and then there is the non-regional members, okay? So Israel has become the non-regional member because it is not located in Southeast Asia. Next, which cricketer will have a stand named after her at the Eden Gardens? Mithali Raj, Smriti Mandhana, Jhulan Goswami, or Harmanpreet Kaur? Correct answer is Jhulan Goswami. So she will have a stand named after her, and this will be the first time that something like this is happening in Eden Gardens. And where is Eden Gardens? It is in Kolkata in West Bengal. Okay. Next one, which country awarded Prime Minister Narendra Modi its highest honor, the Order of Excellence? Guyana, Dominica, Trinidad and Tobago, or Suriname? Correct answer is option A, Guyana. So see, another honor for our Prime Minister Narendra Modi, and this time by Guyana. Which country has recently appointed Abdullah Maiga as its Prime Minister? Niger, Mali, Sudan, or Chad? Correct answer is option B, Mali. Okay. Next one, in which Indian state was the country's first modern and self-sufficient Gaushala inaugurated? Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh, Uttar Pradesh or Maharashtra? Correct answer is option B, Madhya Pradesh. Next one, where is Asia's largest compressed biogas plant located? Ahmedabad in Gujarat, Sangrur in Punjab, Kanpur in Uttar Pradesh or Chennai in Tamil Nadu? Correct answer is option B, Sangrur in Punjab. Very important. Next one, who was awarded the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Global Peace Award for the Minority Upliftment? Joe Biden, Narendra Modi, Kamala Harris or Emmanuel Macron? Correct answer is option B, Narendra Modi. Which space agency partnered with ISRO for crew module recovery in the Gaganyaan mission? NASA, ESA, Australian Space Agency or Russian Space Agency? Correct answer is Australian Space Agency. So they have partnered with ISRO for this particular recovery mission in the Gaganyaan mission. Next question, which country is the first foreign adopter of India's UPI system? Sri Lanka, Bhutan, Nepal or Bangladesh? Correct answer is option C, Nepal. Next one, who became the first Danish player to win the China Masters men's singles title? Anders Antonsen, Victor Axelsen, Peter Gade or Jan O. Jogrensen? Correct answer is option A, Anders Antonsen. Next one, where was a new giant radio galaxy discovered using the Meerkat telescope? South America, Europe, South Africa or Australia? Correct answer is option C, South Africa. So from South Africa, this have been discovered by the Meerkat telescope. Next one, what is celebrated annually on November 26th in India? This you should be able to answer. Constitution Day, Heritage Day, Health Day or Governance Day? Correct answer is option A, Constitution Day, right? Because our constitution, it was adopted on November 26th in 1949, right? Next one, who won gold medal in the women's 76 kg category at the World Military Championship? Ritika Huda, Jyoti Sihag, Sakshi Malik or Vinesh Fogart? Correct answer is option A, Ritika Huda. Next one, which scheme was recently launched to provide seamless access to international journals? Important question. National Digital Library, One Nation, One Subscription, Digital Education Access Plan or Global Research Access Scheme? Correct answer is One Nation, One Subscription, the ONOS, right? Next one, which date is National Milk Day celebrated annually? November 25, November 26th, December 1st or December 2nd? Correct answer is option B, November 26, and this is observed to honor Mr. Verghese Kurien, right? Why? Because he was the man behind our White Revolution. White Revolution is related to what? To the huge increase in milk production. India is the largest producer of milk now, right? So behind this, the man was Verghese Kurien, and to honor him, November 26th is observed as the National Milk Day. Next one, which national campaign was launched to combat gender-based violence? Nai Disha, Nai Chetna Pehal Badlav Ki, Women's Safety Drive or Gender Equality Movement? Correct answer is option B, Nai Chetna Pehal Badlav Ki. Next one, again important, what is the International Year of 2025 declared by the United Nations? So UN have declared this year 2025 as the International Year of what? Of literacy, renewable energy, biodiversity or cooperatives? Correct answer is option D, International Year of Cooperatives, right? We have it in our constitution about cooperatives in which part? Part 9B. Next one, what recent project has the Cabinet approved to enhance digital tax systems? Digital Tax Connect, Unified Tax Management System, PAN 2.0 project or TaxNet 2025? Correct answer is option C, PAN 2.0 project. And by this project, what new is going to be introduced in our PAN cards? It is going to be a QR code. So a QR code will be introduced in our PAN cards to enhance security. Okay. Next one, into which languages were the Indian Constitution recently translated as unveiled by President Draupadi Murmu? Sanskrit and Bengali, Maithili and Tamil, Sanskrit and Maithili or Hindi and Telugu? Very, very important answer is option C, Sanskrit and Maithili. And what is the name of the campaign launched by President Murmu on November 25, 2024? Bharat Samvidhan Abhiyan, Hamara Samvidhan Hamara Swabhiman, Indian Constitution Pride Initiative or Swabhiman Samvidhan Campaign. Correct answer is option B, Hamara Samvidhan Hamara Swabhiman. Next one, which mission will ISRO launch for the European Space Agency? Proba 3, Aditya Ilwan, Solar Orbiter or Coronal Vision? Correct answer is option A, Proba 3 mission. Okay. And what is the primary objective of this Proba 3 mission? Very important, to study solar flares, to explore Venus's atmosphere, to analyze Sun's corona, or to map Earth's magnetic field. Correct answer is option C, to analyze Sun's corona. Corona is the outermost and the hottest layer of the Sun. Okay. Next one, until what year has the Atal Innovation Mission been extended? 2025, 2026, 2027 or 2028? Correct answer is option D, 2028. Next, again important, what is the name of ISRO's upcoming mission to Venus? Chandrayaan 4, Shukrayaan 1, Surya Orbiter or Venus Express? Correct answer is option B, Shukrayaan 1. Next, again related to presidents and prime ministers, who has been elected as the president of Uruguay? Luis Lacalle Pou, Yamandu Orsi, Tabare Vazquez or Julio Maria Sanguinetti? Correct answer is option B, Yamandu Orsi. Next one, which company became India's first independent power producer at Hazira in Gujarat? SR, Adani Power, NTPC or Tata Power? Correct answer is option E, SR, right? Next, again, very important question. Where was India's first green hydrogen fueling station established? Ahmedabad, Bengaluru, Leh or Jaipur? Correct answer is option C, Leh in Ladakh, the first green hydrogen fueling station. Next one, where will the 11th National Maritime SAR-X 24 be conducted? Mumbai, Kochi, Visakhapatnam or Chennai? Correct answer is option B, Kochi. Next question, which profession was associated with Brayton Braytonback, who recently passed away? So he was a politician, writer, scientist or a musician? So correct answer is option B, writer, and he was also an anti-apartheid activist, right? Next question, which battalions were awarded the prestigious President's Colors by the Chief of Army Staff General Upendra Dwivedi? Armored Corps, Mechanized Infantry, Parachute Regiment or Gorkha Rifles? Correct answer is option B, Mechanized Infantry. So they got the President's Colors. Next, what was the theme of the 43rd India International Trade Fair? Vikasit Bharat 2047, Bharat 2025, Sustainable Growth for All or India Towards Prosperity? Correct answer is option A, Vikasit Bharat 2047. Next one, who won the 2024 Las Vegas Grand Prix? Max Verstappen, Charles Leclerc, George Russell or Fernando Alonso? Correct answer is option C, George Russell. Okay. Next one, which Lithuanian film won the Golden Peacock Award for the Best Feature Film at 2024 International Film Festival? Crossing, Toxic, The Wind or Silent Waters? Correct answer is option B, Toxic. Which Georgian film won the ICFT UNESCO Gandhi Medal for promoting peace and non-violence? The Wind Rises, Crossing, Peace of Mind or The Silent Truth? Correct answer is option B, Crossing. Next one, important question, where was the 13th National Seed Congress 2024 hosted? Varanasi, Patna, Kanpur or Lucknow? Correct answer is option A, Varanasi. Next one, what is the name of the online learning platform launched by the Indian Army for enhancing officers' training? Ekalavya, Shiksha, Vidya Bistar or Surya? Correct answer is option A, Ekalavya. So remember that Ekalavya, this is an online learning platform and it has been launched by the Indian Army. Next, where will the India International Science Festival 2024 be held? New Delhi, Bengaluru, IIT Guwahati in Assam or Varanasi? Correct answer is option C, IIT Guwahati in Assam. Now, what is the name of the submarine from which India successfully tested the K4 nuclear-capable ballistic missile? INS Chakra, INS Arighat, INS Arihant or INS Kaveri? Correct answer is option B, INS Arighat. So here you have to remember that K4 is a nuclear-capable ballistic missile and it has been tested from the INS Arighat. Okay. Next one, Which app was launched by the Indian Railways to improve railway safety? Railway Safety App, Rail Secure App, Sanrakshan or Rail Guard? Correct answer is option C, Sanrakshan. Next one. What is the purpose of the Tri-Netra system developed by the Indian Railways? Monitoring train schedules, detecting physical obstructions on the tracks, monitoring air quality in stations or managing ticket reservations. Correct answer is option B, detecting physical obstructions on tracks. So this app will help in reducing all the train accidents that is taking place, right? Next is that which profession was Amya Kumar Bagchi, who recently passed away, associated with? Politician, scientist, journalist or economist? Correct answer is option D, economist. So he was a very famous, very important personality and he was an economist. So that is the top most 100 MCQs for your exam from the November current affairs. If you want to download the PDF, please go and join the Telegram channel Focus Prep Current Affairs. Link is in the description and also in the pinned comment. And if you are benefiting from our videos and classes, please subscribe to the YouTube channel as well. This is a new channel. We will bring more and more current affairs related materials to benefit you. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining in this session.